God. Recording. Okay, here we go. We're going to lie down and do warm-up exercise. If you can move the video, your video, so that I can see you, I can give you corrections. If I can't really see your whole body, it's really hard for me to give you corrections. So if it's possible, I know it's kind of can be a little bit difficult. So if it's possible, like Grace, you're perfect right now. I can see the whole of you. That's great. Zoe, you're the same. Yeah, it's good. It's so much easier for me to give you corrections if I can see you. Okay, so try and move your video around so that you're able to be seen. Okay, we're going to do warm-up exercise like we always do in PBT. All right, so you're going to lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Keep your head nice and straight. Press your shoulders into the ground. Put your arms in a low V. Low V. Turn out the legs. Stretch into the feet. Excuse me. You should be in first position. Okay. You're going to squeeze in your abs. Squeeze in your abs and then roll your pelvis up. 4 counts to go up, 4 counts to go down. That's it. Turn out your legs. So we're going up, 2, 3, 4, coming down. 2, 3, 4, going up. 2, 3, 4. What's up, Angelina, hon? Hang on, I can't hear.
I have to go grab my ball. I forgot it.
Okay, sweetie, go grab it. That's fine. Yeah. What, Maggie as well? No? Okay.
Miss Eva?
Yeah, who's saying Miss Eva? Yeah.
I have a ball. Can I go get it too?
Yeah, go grab it.
Okay.
Quick. The puppy wants to join PBT. Okay, guys, go again. Lie down. That's it. Turn out the legs, squeeze the knees, really squeeze your inside thighs. Squeeze inside thighs, stretch into your feet. So we're going rolling up. 2, 3, 4, coming down. Roll through the spine to come down and going up. Shoulders are down. 2, shoulders down, Maggie. 4, and slowly rolling down. Really stretch into the feet, ladies. Stretch into your feet. Up. 2, 3, 4, rolling down. 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can take your balance. So if you're comfortable, you can do the whole exercise without your arms. So you're just going to take your arms just off the ground. Otherwise, on the 4th one, you're going to lift up and then take a balance. Really squeeze the abs in. Your abs might be asleep from being off for the last couple of weeks. So wake them up again. Squeeze your abs. Hold the ball completely still. And then roll back down through the spine. Okay? We're going to give it a try in a second. If Miss Angelina comes back, we might just go again. Okay, ladies, we're gonna start. We're gonna give it a go. Here we go. Lying down. Shoulders are down. Arms are in a low V. Yep. Squeeze the knees. Really pull the knees tight. Okay, and then rotate and turn out the legs. Here we go. So we're rolling up. 2, 3, 4. Coming back down. 6, 7, 8. Rolling up. 2, 3, 4. Coming back down. 6, 7, 8. Good, ladies. Up. Squeeze the inside thighs. Squeeze your legs really tight. Coming back down. If you haven't already, this one's going to be your balance. So we come up and we balance, hold, squeeze those abs. And rolling back down through the spine. Good girls. Up, 2, 3, 4. Rolling down. 6, 7, 8. And up. 2, 3, 4. Rolling down. 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4. And squeeze the legs together. You should be in first position. This one we come up and we take our balance. Hold it there, balance. And roll down through the spine. We're going to do it again. One more time. Keep the legs in first position. Keep the feet pointed. Rolling up. 2, 3, 4. And rolling back down. Keep your shoulders on the ground. 2, 3, 4. Keep your head nice and straight. Looking up to the ceiling. Up. 2, 3, 4. And coming back down. 6, 7, 8. And up. 2, 3. This is your balance. 6, 7, 8. And up. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep those hips equal as you're going up and coming down. You don't want them moving up and down. Keep the hips equal. Squeeze in the abs. Good. Shoulders are down. If you haven't already, this is your balance. And balance hold. And roll down through the spine. Good. Great work. Okay, guys. Next one, you don't need your ball, so just put it to the side. Put it to the side for me. I'm going to try and set up my spot. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me. You're going to line your back for this one. Line your back, and you're going to start. Can everyone sort of hear me and see me? You're going to start in like a frog position. Okay, so you should be in frog. When you're here, you should not be like dropping your ankles down. Okay, so your ankles should be up and your lower legs should be rotated. You're going to start with your arms in a low V here, and you're going to come up and do a little sit up. So your arms are going to come up and come into first position. Squeeze in your abs, make sure that you're tucking in as much as you can, keeping the turnout as flat as you can, and then roll back down. Then you're going to do a développé with your right leg first. So you're going to lift through the attitude. So you need to lift the turnout through the attitude, keeping the hips equal. Stretch it to the ceiling, completely turned out, right? I'm not interested in like height and having it turned in. I want it completely turned out, and then go through, pressing that heel down, go through the attitude to come back to your frog position. Okay, and then you're going to go again. So you sit up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Then through the attitude, the heel is going to lead the way through the attitude to get to an extension, completely turned out, and then go back, rotating the lower part of the leg to get back to your frog position. Okay. Let's see it. Let me have a little look and make sure everyone's got the idea of it. So lie down on your back. Get into your frog first, right? You want it turned out as much as you possibly can. The lower part of the leg is going to rotate, so your heels should not be touching the ground, right? Your heels won't be touching the ground. But you're going to get as flat turned out as you can get, okay? Now make sure that your back is nice and straight. You don't want to be like arching in your back to get your turnout. That's sticking your bottom out. Okay, so make sure that your back is nice and flat on the ground. Your arms are in a low V and your shoulders are down. Okay, so we're going to sit up. So we're going to do a little crunch. So sit up and your arms come to first position. Tuck your chin to your chest, right? Chin to chest. Good. Now keep that turnout as you get there, and then lying back down on the floor. Lying back down. Arms come back out to a low V. Then you're going to développé, pressing your heel forward. So the heel is going to press forward. Nice, Angelina. and then extend up, Devon. Extend, Devon. Keeping that tone out, completely toned out. Yep, good. Flat to the side, that whole leg rotated. Then come back through the attitude, come back through the attitude to get back down to your grand plie. Yep, turned out, completely turned out. Make sure it's up high enough. A grand plie, not like a demi plie, okay? And then you go again. So you're sitting up, the knees are back, open the knees, make sure the knees don't come up with you, Katie. Yep, hold it there, completely toned out as much as you can be, and then lying back down. And then now we're doing the left leg développé, so the heel comes forward, good piece, and then stretch it up long, stretch it up to the ceiling, completely turned out, rotated, good. Stretch that knee, stretch the knee, and then come back down. Oh, it's hard to see who you are. And come back down, 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 down. That's it, turned out. And then we just keep going over and over again. All right, here we go. Get ready for it. Use that turnout. I want something slower. Slow, slow, slow. Okay, here we go. Keep your head straight, stomach, abs. So we're sitting up, 2, arms come to first, 3, 4, lying back down slowly, Ellie, 7, just get there on 8, développé the right leg, heel comes forward, through the attitude, extended Devon, and coming back. Rotate it, turn it out more, Katie. Knee goes back straight away, and up, sitting up, 2, 3, shoulders come off the ground, and slowly lying back down. It's really slow, ladies. And open the arms, left leg goes through attitude, keep that knee back, and extend it to 1, good, and slowly coming back down, 6, 7, and keep going, and sitting up, 2, 3, 4, good, shoulders down, lying back down, 6, 7, and 8, coming up, through the attitude, and extend it to Devon, extend Devon, good, now the knee pushes back down, push that turn out, and sitting up, 2, 3, breathing, 4, and slowly lie back down, Katie, slowly lying back down, and développé, left leg, knee down, extend and lift, and slowly coming back down, pull that knee piece, 7 and 8, sitting up, 1, 2, knees out, 3, keep that turn out, and slowly lying back down, 6, 7, and 8, and développé, 2, now really pull the knees when you get there, stretch into that, behind that knee, good, coming down, 6, 7, turn it out, 8, and sitting up, 2, 3, keep that turn out, 4, keep those knees pressing out to the side, 6, 7, and 8, développé, 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch that leg, pull, yes, coming back down, good, 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 and keep going, ladies, we're almost there, 2, 3, squeezing the abs, hold, and slowly come, don't come up that high, Ellie, just a crunch, sweetie, just the shoulders and the head come off the ground, and then développé, 2, 3, good, squeeze that knee, squeeze behind the knee, and then coming down, 6, 7, and 8, one last one, up, 2, 3, 4, and coming down, don't rush, Zoe, 6, Keep going, ladies. 7 and 8. Développé that last leg and développé up. Turned out, completely turned out. Stretch into that leg long. Pull, 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 pull. Good. And slowly coming back. Rotate it back out. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good, 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 good. And then relax. Good. Well done. How'd it feel? Good? Okay. Should we do a harder one? Yes, Katie. Katie says yes. Katie said yes, everyone. Okay, good. Here we go. So you're going to go back into that same position you're in, the frog position, right? On your back. And you're going to développé this leg up and then flex your foot, right? When you do this, your foot should be facing the side, okay? You shouldn't be like this. Your foot should be completely turned out and facing the side. And then this supporting leg here is just in that like turned out frog position, right? And you're just gonna hold your hips. So I'm gonna put my hands on my hips, put your elbows on the ground and keep everything nice and straight. And then this leg is just gonna come out and it's gonna go as far as it can to the side. I'm not very flexible, but if you can go almost to touch the ground and then come back up, 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 up. So it's just opening to the side and then coming back up. But when you do it, you should be completely turned out. So that foot should not come to the side like this, right? It should be turned out as much as possible. And then when you're coming back up, you're using your inside thigh to draw it back up to the center, okay? Yes, our little inside thighs should be sore tomorrow. Come on, let's do it. We're lying on our backs. Get into the frog position first. So you want to make sure that your spine is nice and straight. Everything, your hips should be equal and your legs should be equal when you're there. And then you're going to extend. Let's do our right leg first, ladies. So extend your right leg up and then flex your foot. Flex your foot. So if you're like Angeline is pointing towards the camera, that's good. The little foot should be pointing towards the side, completely turned out. And then you're gonna carry it to the side as far as you can go without dropping that hip. You don't want those hips to move, right? That's why you have your hands on your hips to make sure that they're not moving. And then draw it back up to the center using your inside thigh. So keeping that turn out, keep that turn out, keep that turn out, keep that stretch leg, stretch leg, stretch leg. Yes. If you just relax for a second. If you carry it to the side and then bend it slightly to bring it back up to center, you've stopped using your inside thigh, okay? So you need to carry it to the side as far as you can go. If you can't go all the way down to the ground, it doesn't matter, right? I can't go all the way down the ground. So you're gonna go out as far as you can go, right? Turned out and then come back, really pulling behind the knee. Don't have your knee bend as you come back to center, okay? Try it on the left, try it with the left leg now. So lie down. If you have a question, remember, like, wave at me because there's a lot of people here. I knew you had a question, Miss Abby. Hang on. Oh, can you unmute yourself, hon? It won't let me unmute you.
So I just wanted to make sure our foot's flexed even when it's like straight up, right?
Yeah, the foot's going to be flexed the entire time. So the entire exercise, you're just going to stay flexed. And we'll do all of it on one leg. Like we'll do however many we get through on one leg. I want to take for like 10 on the right leg, and then we'll stop the music, we'll shake it out a little bit, and then we'll do the left side. Okay?
Okay. Great.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's try the left leg now. So go into the frog position, lift your heels up, good. Make sure that your back is nice and flat, and then extend it. Yep, Grace, more turn out, sweetie, more turn out. Come on, come on, come on. There it is, hello, there it is. And then we go extend, keeping the hips. Peace, pull behind the knee, pull behind the knee, pull behind the knee. And then extend out to second as far as you can go. Flexed foot, turned out, turned out. Come on, Angelina, go for it, go for it. And then come back to the center. Yep, use your inside thigh and then come back down. Just have a little rest for a second. Another little point. If you're not turning out as much as you can turn out, then you'll feel your hip flexor take over. right? Does everyone know where your hip flexor is? Can you point to it right now? Yeah. So if you feel it in your hip flexor, you're not using your turnout. Everyone has a different range of turnout, but if you don't do your max turnout when you're coming back up, instead of feeling it in the inside thigh or inside of the leg, which is where we're trying to feel it, you'll start to feel it in the hip flexor. So you want to be really careful that you're really turning out as much as possible and using the inside thigh when you're drawing it back up to center. Everyone good? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up from everyone. Okay, here we go. We're on. Okay, get in position. Put your hands on your hips to make sure that they're stable. They're not going to move around. Oh, sorry guys. On the introduction, you got to develop your leg up because we're going to start up with a flexed foot. Okay, sorry. Go again. Développé and flex the foot. Turned out, completely turned out. And we go open, 2, 3. Ellie, don't move those hips. I saw it swing. And then come back up, drawing it back up. Good, Angelina. Really well done. Nice. And open out. 2, 3. Good. Hold it there. And then use your inside thigh to come back up. Keep that leg straight. Pull behind the knees, ladies. Flex your foot. 2, 3. Katie, pull behind the knee. And coming back up. 6. Natalie, you too. Pull behind the knee. Pull behind the knee. And open out. 2, 3, 4. And coming back up. 6, 7. And stop there. Relax down there, please. That was pretty good. Did it hurt? Yes? Okay, good. I want to do it again. We only did it 4 times, right? There's not very many times, but I stopped because I was seeing multiple little videos of people bending their knee, right? You got to keep the knee straight. And then the other thing was, like, to give you an example, your little foot started off super turned out, right? That little flexed foot was completely flat turned out. But by the 4th one, we started to turn in. And she wasn't the only one. Everyone started to turn in by the 4th one. So I want to do it the same leg again. Would you prefer to switch legs first and then do the right leg again? Or just do the right leg? Vote for right leg. Okay, we're doing the right leg again. Okay, here we go. Right leg again. 4 times. Just another 4 times. 4 goes. This time, though, I want you to keep the turnout for all 4 times, okay? Keep your maximum turnout, right? And then also keep the knees straight. There were so many people that had little bent knees by the end, okay? So really focus on those 2 things. Here we go. Same leg, the right leg again. Ready? Lie down. You're right, Natalie? She disappeared. Why do these things keep moving? How come your videos keep moving everywhere? You keep swapping positions. Like, look, Maggie's all the way up there now. What's going on? Okay, here we go. We're dealing with it. Développé your leg up. Flex your foot, completely turned out. And we go open, 2, 3. Pull behind the knee, pull behind the knee. Coming back up. Keep that leg straight. Very nice. That was a really good one. I want 3 more like that. Natalie, bend your other leg up, please, in a grand plie. And coming back up. 6, 7. Pull behind the knee. And you're halfway there, ladies. Maggie, come on. Stretch that knee. Stretch that knee. Come on. More, 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 more. And coming back up. 6. We've got 1 more. Make it the best one. Anna, that's beautiful turnout. Keep it there. Good. Open. Hold it there. Keep that supporting leg piece still. And coming back up. 7 and 8. And relax. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Well done. We're gonna do the other leg. One more thing is the supporting leg. The leg that's bent in that grand plie should not move. So it shouldn't like come up when your other leg opens. It shouldn't like swing up. It should just stay where it is. Okay, let's do the left leg. Left leg, lie down. Get yourself sorted in position and off we go. Leg extends up and flex foot. And open, 2, 3, 4. And pull behind the knee to come back to center. Pull behind the knee. Good. And open. 2. Keep hold of the abs. Keep everything still. And coming back up to center. Natalie, bend that underneath leg, sweetie. Bend the underneath leg. That's a go. And open. 2. Maggie, pull those knees tight. Come on. And keep that other leg still. 6. I'm seeing some bent legs. Come on, ladies. Pull one more time. One more time, then we'll have a rest. 2. Keep that supporting leg still. And coming back up. Hold it there. Hold it there. And then relax. Relax for a second. Shake it out. Is it hurting inside thighs? Yes? Inside thigh? Yes? Okay, good. Shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Don't lie down and look like you're having a holiday. There's no holiday for us. And let's do it again. Same leg. Let's do 4 more. 4 more and that's it on that leg. Okay, here we go. Développé, flex the foot, and open 1. Keep that knee, 2, 3, good, 4. And slowly bring it back up. Keep the turn out, Grace, come on, more. And opening 1, 2, 3, 4. And coming back up. Natalie, you're gonna bend that underneath leg. Come on, sweetie, the underneath leg has to be bent. And keep the position, 2, 3, 4, and coming back up. Keep the knee straight, Maggie. Pull, pull, pull. We've got 1 more, kiddos. Come on, you can do it. Flex and turn out. Turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out. And coming back up. Squeeze that inside thigh. Hold it there. And then relax. Okay. Everyone sit up and then sit in like straddle. Stretch out your inside thighs. Sit in straddle. Relax forward. Okay guys, for the next one, you need a chair. Does everyone have, or you can use your bed if it's not too high, or the sofa. If anyone's got a sofa, you need some kind of, something that you can put your foot on. Stand up and try and show you. Actually. So it doesn't have to be super high, just something you can put your foot on. Okay? Has everyone got one or something that can do that? You're going to stand up. Great. Don't put your foot on the ball because it's not, you want something that's stable, okay? Perfect. All right, guys, so you're gonna, we're gonna start with our right, standing on our right foot, okay? And you're gonna be parallel, okay? And put the left foot just on whatever you're leaning on, chair or whatever, sofa. You don't want your like weight forward, you want your weight on the, oh, this is hard to do, back leg, okay? So all we're going to do is going to rise up to, you're going to lift up out of your supporting hip. Make sure that you're not sitting in your supporting hip. Lift up out of the supporting hip and you're just rising up, 2, 3, 4, lower down, 2, 3, 4. So again, you shouldn't be leaning, like if I'm looking at that, if you can see yourself in your camera, you shouldn't be on like an angle. It should be like straight up and down. So you're really on top of that supporting leg. So you're gonna rise and a lower, and then you're gonna plie, roll through the foot, and then rise up strong, and then lower down straight leg. And then you go again, rise, 2, 3, 4, lower down, 2, 3, 4, plie, roll through, rise up, lower down. That's the whole exercise, just up and down and then roll through. What's up, Peace?
Is it all in parallel?
Yeah, actually both legs should be in parallel. That's a great question. And then I can't really see everyone, but make sure that your foot is like straight parallel, not a little bit turned out, definitely not a little bit turned in. So both legs should be parallel. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And then we're keeping our legs really, really straight. I'm going to say someone, whoever this person is, I can't see your face, but you're doing it really well. Who is that person? I think that's Katie. Oh, what's up, Maggie? Nothing? Okay. So make sure that you're not leaning on your chair or whatever. Make sure that your leg is really, really straight and over your toe. So you're going rising up, 2, 3, 4, lower down, straight legs, lower down. Then we're plie, roll through to a high demi point, and then squeeze that supporting leg, lift, lift, lift. Pull behind the knee as you lower, don't bend your knee. Lower, straight leg and lift up out of the hip, good. You can put your hands on your waist if that's comfortable. If you want to do first position, it doesn't really matter where your arms are, okay? Is everyone ready to try? Give me a thumbs. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow, 4 counts up, 4 counts down. So we go rising 1, 2, 3, hold it there, 4, lower 5, pull behind the knee as you lower, pull behind the knee as you lower, plie down, roll through, high demi point, now squeeze that supporting leg, and keep it squeezed as you lower through the foot. Good, again, rise, 2, 3, slowly, and slowly lower, 6, pull behind the knee, Maggie, don't let it bend, plie, and roll through the foot, and stretch the supporting leg, and slowly lower, pull behind the knee, and again, good piece, up, lift up out of the waist, lift up out of the supporting hip. Hold it there, slowly lower, 6, don't rush, 7, and 8, plie, down, and roll through, high demi point, Maggie, and stretch that supporting leg, and slowly lower, pull behind the knee, and up, 2, 3, 4, lower, 5, 6, come on ladies, stretch behind the knee, and plie down, and roll through, high demi point, stretch the supporting leg, and lower down. Are we all dying? Go one more time. Up, 2, 3, pull the knees, Maggie, come on, stretch those little knees. That's a go, now keep it there. 6, 7, Now we plie, Addison. Plie. And roll through. High demi points. And stretch the knee. Pull the knee tight. And lower down. Straight leg lower. Hold it there, hold it there. And relax. Good. Okay, relax. Shake it out. Was that enough? Did it hurt? A little bit, Angelina, sort of? Okay, we needed to do more then. Okay, we'll do the other side. We can do more next time. Okay, let's do the second side. Is everyone able to see themselves in your own camera? Like, it would be good if you could see yourself and have yourself as the biggest one so that you can see if your leg is bending. So when I'm saying a correction, because it's kind of hard to give individual corrections, I'm trying to do that as much as I can. But if I'm saying a correction, you can look at yourself in your camera and you'll be able to see your, like, because you know the corrections, so you'll be able to see if you're doing it properly. Yeah, so if you can, make you the largest frame. If you can't today, well, it's fine, don't stress about it. But just if you can see yourself, that would be great. I want to know who's the person with the cane chair? No, it doesn't look cane, it's like brown. Who is it? Yeah, waving at me. Who is that? Where's the face? It's you, Katie. You have so much hyperextension I never knew about. Okay, go. All right, here we go. Second foot. Audrey, pull behind the knee even now. Pull behind the knee. That's a go. Keep it straight. Rising up. 2, 3. Pull behind the knee. 4. And lower. Don't lean on your chair. Have all your weight on your supporting leg. And then plie down. Roll through the foot. Stretch the supporting knee. And roll down. 6, 7, and 8. Good. And rising up. Don't lean forward on that support, on the leg that's on the chair. And slowly lower. 6. Oh, Miss Maggie, that was a completely bent knee. Come on. And plie down. And roll through the foot. Now squeeze behind the knee. Pull the knee. Pull the knee tight. And lower, pressing down into that heel. And up. 3, 4. And slowly lower. 6, 7, and 8. Plie. Roll through. And slowly stretch the leg. Hold it there. Pull the knee, Audrey. And lower. And coming up. 2, 3. Don't lean forward onto your chair. And lower. Keep over your back leg, the leg that you're standing on. You want that weight on the supporting leg. Plie down. Roll through. And stretch the knee. Pull the knee tight. And lower down. Straight legs. Lift up out of the waist, please, Anna. Up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And down. 6, 7, and 8. And plie. Roll through. And stretch behind the knee. And lower. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, rest it. All right, guys, stretch out the first calf muscle. So the right leg goes behind and stretch it out. And then stretch out the left one as well. Okay, next one. You're gonna start in a, put the chair, move the chairs away. You don't need the chair or the ball. You're gonna start in a lunge position. We're gonna put the right leg forward first. So start at a 90-degree angle, okay? And then if you need to put your foot further forward, that's okay. The back leg is gonna be parallel and make sure it's in a straight line, okay? And you're gonna lean forward and lunge and stretch out your hip flexor. We hold it there and then come back, okay? Then you're gonna flex your foot and then turn it out. Turn your whole leg out so it's nice and flexed. And you're gonna, you're more flexible than I am, so you're gonna wrap around underneath and stretch out, turned out. So you're trying to get your back nice and flat along your leg with your leg completely flat, turned out. So if you can't wrap your hand around underneath, then you're going to have your hand on top and just turn out and push that turn out. Can I have a look? Yeah, you shouldn't be, piece, you're gonna have two, how do I explain this? Two shoulders forward, like the middle, your center line is gonna go, exactly, yes. And now turn out that foot, yep, even more. Completely flat, turned out, yep. Can I have a look at everyone doing that? Stretch, please. Hang on, there's a lot of people. So your center line here, right? Your center line should be going down your leg, like on top of your leg. So you shouldn't be twisting. What's up, Peace?
Are we still wrapping our foot around, like, are we wrapping?
Yes, if you're doing that, can you try and get your shoulder underneath a little bit more? Or which one like works better?
I think the one where you just put your foot like this, because here you can't really put the center of your body over.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's just do on top so that we can put our center, the center of our body on our legs so that we're really divan, stretching out, divan, turned out. Can I have a look from everyone? That's it. Flex the foot, grab that foot, turn it out, completely turned out, flat on the floor, and then all the way down. Come on, Grace. Come on, Grace. Ah! Hello. Come on. That's it. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Miss Maggie, where's that flex foot and that turn out? Yeah, point that little foot towards that back window. Keep going. And now grab your foot, hold on to it, flex your foot. Get that foot and yank it out, turn it out more. I want the whole foot to touch the ground. Ah, there it is. Hello. It's our hamstring turned out. Woohoo. Welcome back, everyone. Did everyone get it? Do the other leg. So you get to that position, right? And then you come back to your lunge and then you do it again. So this is the starting position, the lunge. So you go forward in the lunge and stretch out your hip flexor. Make sure that you're equal there. Grace, I would move your front foot further forward so that you can be flat on the ground. Yep. Hold it there. And then come back, good Anna. Come back on that one. Flex your foot. So the bottom leg, yeah. Some of you have it. This bottom leg, the leg that you're kneeling on, shouldn't be like back here, right? It should be like just straight down in a 90-degree angle. And then you're forward over the leg, forward over the leg. Completely foot flat turned out. Okay? Foot flat turned out. Show me, show me, show me. That's it. And then you hold it there and then you come back. And then, yeah, and then come back to the lunge position. And then back to straight. Back to like 90-degree angle straight. Yeah. And then you go again. So it's lunge, forward, hold it there, come back, twist. Yep, hold it there and then come back to lunge. Is everyone good? We're going to start with our right foot forward. So we're going to kneel on our left foot. Yep, go for it, Abby.
So is our lunge supposed to be like parallel or is it supposed to be turned out?
No, it definitely should be parallel. If you turn it out, you won't feel it in your hip flexor in your quad.
Oh,
So
okay.
both the front leg and the back leg, it's really important that it's in a straight line and that it's parallel. So your heel should be pointing up to the ceiling when you do that lunge, not
Okay.
falling out to the side because you've turned out.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
All right, let's try it, guys. So you're gonna have your right leg up. So lunge forward into a hip flexor stretch, hold it there. You can move your foot forward if you need to, hold it there. Good, come back, and then flex the foot, turn it out, and lay the body down. Hold it there, flex that foot. Hold it there, a few more counts. Really rotate, turn it out as much as possible. More turn out, Maggie. Hold on to that little foot. Grab that foot. Rotate it. Hold it there. And then come back to lunge. And come back to straight. And go again. Lunge. 2, 4. Holding to count 5, 6, 7. Count 8. Then we come back. And we flex the foot and rotate it and all the way down. Lie the body down. Hold it there. Keep that body down. Come on. Nose to knee. And then go back into a lunge. Push down. And then come back to straight. And relax there. Okay, relax. Let's do the other side. Okay, here we go. And lunging forward, all the way forward. Stretch out that hip flexor. Hold it there. 6, 7, 8. Then we come back. Flex the front foot. Flex the front foot. Hold on to that foot. Rotate it. Turn it out. Hold it there. Flex and hold it there. Stay. Come on, hold on to that foot, please. Hold on to the foot. And we come back up to the lunge. And come back up to straight. And go again. And lunge. 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6. And coming back. Flex the foot. Hold on to the foot, please. And lean forward. Hold on. Completely flex, turned out leg. Hold on. Good, stay. 6, 7, 8. Come back to the lunge. Good. And then come back to straight. And relax. Okay. Shake it out. Grab your ball again. Grab the ball. And we're just gonna finish with the exercise where you put your, it's the cool down exercise. You put your feet up on the ball, then the ball is underneath here, and you're gonna drop your knees to the side, right? You have your arms in second position. So you're lying down. Yeah, that's it, peace. You're lying down and you're gonna put the ball, and the ball come right up to your bottom. Yep, so your knees are on, yeah, exactly. And then knees are gonna be together, ankles are together, feet are pointed. Okay, arms are straight out the side to second position. So you want them coming straight out from your shoulders, not too high, okay? And then you're just gonna let your legs drop to the side without letting go of the knees. So you're not, the legs aren't gonna come apart. Bend your knees up. What is that? I can't tell. There we go. And then put your whole legs on top of the ball. Keep going. Put your legs further forward on the ball. That's it. Point the feet. Who's that? Point the feet. Yes. So drop to the side. Your head's going to turn the opposite direction to your knees. So your head's going to go in the opposite direction. You're going to go as far as you can without like letting go of everything. And then squeezing your abs to come back to second. Maggie, lift your arms up a little bit higher. Yeah, there you go. And then go out to the other side. So then you switch sides all the way out. And then come back to center. Yep, so we're just going side to side to side to side. Here we go. Stretch your feet. Feet. And drop to the side. 2, 3, 4. And then squeeze your abs in to come back to center. 7. Please stretch your feet, ladies. 2, 3, 4. And then squeeze your abs in to come back to center. And drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Turning the head away from the legs. 2, 3, 4. And coming back to center. 6, 7, and 8. And drop. 2, 3, 4. And back to center. 6, 7, and 8. And drop. 2, 3, 4. Don't let those knees come apart. Keep the feet stretched all the way. Stretch through those arches into those toes. Squeeze the abs in so that you've got a nice flat spine when you're in center. 2, 3, 4. And coming back to center. 6, 7, and relax. All right, guys, thanks so much for the first class. Just one little thing that I want to say for next week. If you can kind of set up your camera or your phone or whatever you're like doing this off so that I can see your entire body. Even if you're like further away from me, that's fine. Because then it's just easier for me to give you corrections if I need to. When I can only see like your head or your foot or, you know, like it's hard for me to give you corrections, and I want to be able to give you corrections during this time. So if you can try and set your camera up so that I can see your whole body the whole time, that would be awesome. Did you have a question, Maggie?
Could we put our cameras like this? It might change.
Fine. I don't mind. I've got a full screen here, so even if you're stepping like further away and you feel like it's a small picture, that's fine. I can still see you, but I just want to be able to correct you guys. I don't want to just do a class and not give you corrections. So if we can try and set it up so that we can see your whole body the whole time, that would be awesome. Great first day. Well done. Bye, guys. See you next time.
Bye.